How the fuck did shit happen?
Don't talk about it no more. Don't talk about it no more. I'm sorry. This ain't for y'all. Hold on. Oh, dang. All right, y'all.
I'll come back.
Hold on. We live, man.
Okay.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights, that among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Good evening. I'm Millz Lane. Joining me, Trap Gardner, and this here is American Culture Topics. How's it going, Trap?
Pretty good.
All right. The folks missed you. You haven't been here in a couple weeks.
I was pretty busy.
That's right. And, this is part of life. We do this as entertainment. We get Blue Label in the house first with the first comment. Salute the Blue Label. Blue Label Multimedia. Ron, he got it on lock. Buffalo, they thought they was going to do something to the Eagles, but nah. But salute to Buffalo. Salute to Blue Label Multimedia. Blue Label repping out there. Got some new good music out there. Kutaj the Great out there. That Low Life songs out there. That song's hot. I don't even like Polo. That's all I'm gonna say. But Blue Label, you would like this type topic? Well, not really. It's kind of slower than when we did that porn episode. Tonight we're talking about booty shaking culture. Now, booty shaking or twerking, as they say, basically it's a part that came from the music scene in New Orleans back in, let's say, the 80s, okay? Where there's a dance and there's like vibration and dancing and things of that nature. So it's a mix of exercising and where women, mostly women, it's 2020 now, mostly women, where they tend to arch their back and let their booty go up and down.
In rhythm.
In the rhythm. Yes. So a Trap Gardner exclusive topic. So I just decided that I would bring some of the history before Trap gets into that juicy part. So it's interesting how it maybe starts in the 80s, but towards the 90s, when the rise of the Dirty South music and hip hop scene started to take more account, we started noticing that more and more. All right, some punk in here. What that say? Trap sent you a text. It would work for tonight's show. Check that out. I hope it's not. I hope it's not X-rated. So, but towards the end of the 90s, even when we were looking at music from Cash Money Records, taking over for the 99 and the 2000, girl, you look good when you back that thing up.
And what's that boy name?
Yeah,
Sir Mix-a-Lot or whatever. She did that.
Sir Mix-a-Lot was Baby Got Back. Oh. Yes, there was some twerking in that video as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. LA waist with Oakland booty. Yeah. So it was pretty interesting to see that dance form. It just continued to grow. It never went away after that.
No, never did. Never faded. Matter of fact, like some female artists had made records.
Okay.
I mean, had made videos with that,
Boom, boom, boom.
Well,
boom,
that's
boom,
how
boom.
I do it. Boom, boom,
Yeah, when we did our Nicki Minaj special,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think we talked about that Anaconda video.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
she's not proud of that video or that type of music because she likes her craft of the hip hop to be the focal point.
Yeah, well, that was my focal point.
Can you remember any lyrics from that song?
No.
Exactly.
None at all.
So here we are. So Trap, how do you feel? Because this, I'm putting it on you, dude.
Well, this is how I feel about it. First thing, I love it. I absolutely love it. And like, I ain't down with going to the clubs to watch, like the exotic dancers and shit, do that shit. But now I could just open up, I get these Instagram things where
these Instagram things,
Instagram,
okay,
some of them on Facebook, and these joints are just popping that thing all around and shit. You know what I mean? And and I'm like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Oh my. And I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, how's they doing that? You know what I mean? What's going on with that? And then I realized I didn't, I came to the realization that, okay, instead of these girls going out to the clubs and having 100 guys rub on their ass and throwing some change down their their G-string or whatever, and throwing dollars at them.
Okay.
They doing it online now. They got a bigger audience, a lot of, real big audience, shit. Worldwide audience.
And I see how easy it is to gain more followers. Those I've seen guys who maybe post women that's doing the twerking, they get more followers. Women who post themselves actually twerking and booty shaking, they get followers too. So you're right.
Yeah. So it's like
Bay Area in the house. Okay, CMW, salute 707. All right. We got Mac J in the house.
So anyway,
salute Mac J as well.
So these girls, they doing this shit. I mean, these women, they doing this shit.
Women.
They doing this shit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, it's some money in this shit, right? So now, you know what I mean? Like somebody like me, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, well, how the hell is this? Then you click on to the joint and they like, oh, you want a private viewing? You know what I mean? Well, private viewing? Yeah. Well, I get totally naked and do whatever you see. What? Well, she's sending that message out to about maybe everybody that's out there. They send her some money and shit. She making this money and shit. And she ain't got to be at the club and shit with greasy ass hands rubbing on her. And
so when you start talking about private viewings, you're speaking more about
well, they call it.
It's something called fans only.
Right.
I've seen that a lot. I was telling Trap about this earlier. There was some lady. I'm gonna drop a name drop. It was I think it was like Mora Millz or something like that. And I'll tell you about why I remember that name in a little bit. But
yeah.
She subscribed to my page, right? Or followed me on Instagram. So, me, a few followers, I say I'm gonna follow back because I appreciate the support. So then she starts DMing me. She's like, hey, what's up? I was like, hey, taking y'all in my DM for a minute. Don't worry. It's mostly a ghost town. But so I'm talking to her. She's like, so don't you want to get to know me more? I'm like, okay, what do you do? So she says, well, just follow my page, and for $2, I can see her body parts. I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. You see? So yeah, that's pretty interesting.
And then like our friend Charlie,
salute. Right. Our
I
friend
haven't heard from
Charlie.
him, and I ain't seen him in a while.
I just sent him a link.
Oh, okay. Our friend Charlie, he has about like 5,000 of them and shit. And they be like, okay, so I'm a friend of his. So they see me and then they send me these things and shit. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Shit. And I'm like, I'm looking at the joint doing this. She's like, yeah, looking at I'm scrolling up to see who she is and whatever. And I'm like, wait a minute, this all she do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you ain't trying to have
no.
You ain't trying to pay for it, right?
Yeah, I ain't paying this shit. I ain't paying nothing. Shit,
you know, I guess it's just a culture of America. There's a part of people that decide to pay for this stuff.
Yeah, it's almost springtime. You know what I mean? And down here, as soon as it get to be like 65 degrees and shit, I could walk down the street and shit, see all that shit I want to see and shit. You know what I mean? Free. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
But they ain't built like some of these joints and shit. Like some of the joints that Charlie used to be, I was like, God damn, ooh, booga mooga. You know what I mean? God, man, it was built like that when I was a young boy and shit. It was and shit. I'd be out there and shit getting me one of them and shit. You know what I mean? Wow. So Charlie be like, yo, man, did you get that video that I sent you? Yeah. Then he'd be like, yo, did you like it? Yeah. Did you friend her? No, because my significant other would not understand that.
So why do you think Charlie likes it so much?
He's single. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He just likes that. You know what I mean? I remember that club. They had a joint down in Philly, but they closed it down. What was the name of that joint? Fox Valley?
Okay.
Yeah, he was up in Fox Valley like every night. I'm like, yo, man, how the hell can you afford that? I can't. Well, how the hell you? Well, it don't matter, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But anyway.
Yeah, and so single.
Cherokee, Fox Valley, he was all up in them joints.
So he go to the places. So he supports the art of naked woman.
Right. But then when it came, then it slowly started creeping in on the net and all kinds of shit, right? He didn't have to go out and do that no more. He switched to that real quick. You know what I mean? He made that transition right away. I'm like, God damn, shit, man, what you doing? Oh, I'm looking at this video. Yo, motherfucker, this shit we supposed to be. Man, the fuck. Damn, man. So
by your rationale, the internet took him out of the clubs,
right,
where to see the naked women.
Money no more.
And
you know what I mean?
So what do you think 3D technology has done to him?
So virtual reality?
Yeah.
Oh man. I can't imagine. Is he hooked up with that yet? Charlie, you out there, man? Say something.
He don't never come in the live.
He might, you know what I mean? He might be there, he might not. He might be there quietly. He could be. He could be.
So this becomes a big cultural topic. As Trap is saying, it's the financial implications of it that are the big deal. And we talk about American culture. We talk about things that are like, we talk about systemic things and economic things. This is the economics of twerking and booty shaking.
Right. So now you see a lot of clubs closing all of a sudden, right?
Yes.
And you saying, damn, well, what happened to that joint? They was what? You used to go in there, man. You couldn't even get inside and shit. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, this stuff starting to show up, and they got clubs closing all over the place. Boom, 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 bam. You know what I mean? You can't go see live booty shaking everywhere no more. Used to be a club in every neighborhood. Now, not no more. Shit, motherfuckers looking at that shit on the fucking computer.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Also some of the element of the people that come in there kind of scared away the people that came just to see the women. So you got little drug deals going down on the side and people getting upset.
That's the best place to do a drug deal because everybody looking at one place.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You sitting up there, you pass a whole brick to somebody, nobody even notices this shit because they all looking at their ass up on the joint. You know what I mean?
Behind the bar.
You know what I mean? He like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Don't ain't nobody looking at shit, man. Everybody in there just doing what they doing and shit. I mean, they be like,
Right.
yeah, you know, man. What, you see that? Oh, I don't see shit. And then I was up in the joint and they threw me out of there because they said I was selling drugs and shit. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like in the back of the club, usually they got some shit going on and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, the girls, they finish dancing, they go in the back and shit, go out the back door, jump in the car with somebody and whatever and shit. And the girls was like, yeah, we getting overworked and shit. Something going on here and shit. You know what I mean? So the big blues and shit I had in my pocket and shit, you know what I mean? The big blues 100s was throwing their money down.
All right.
So
all right. Well, to stop, pause for the cause. We just got a donation.
Wow.
Well, I got a donation.
You got money and I ain't getting none? There's gonna be some shit here now.
Salute to the milkman, aka Behind the Bar. Congratulations on getting your channel back. And thanks for the donation. So how we support our supporters, we go in. You wasn't here first, but you put in some ones, so you get that promo, no problem. Behind the Bar.
So anyway,
Name the milkman. Salute to you and all your future endeavors. And keep it rocking. Keep it rocking.
Whoa. No.
Keep it rocking.
Too drunk?
What happened? What happened?
No, I was just watching my man.
Oh, no, that's your crab. That's your crab. That's your crab right there.
So anyway, like I said, so this thing is going on, man, and I was like, okay. I called my man up, Charlie, what you doing? He like, yo, man, I'm watching one of my friends on what you call Instagram or Facebook. What? So I say, yo, man, let me see what you're looking at. So he hold up the joint and I'm looking at shit and I'm like, God damn this shit. You know what I mean? Oh,
now the people ain't really come here to see us.
No.
Say no, that's bull. Y'all came to hear what we got to say, but Trap, you were supposed to have some samples.
Well, I was trying to find some samples.
Yeah, that
were
YouTube friendly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we ain't trying to get kicked off of this joint, right?
All right.
So I'm trying to get some of this shit.
I found one of the most famous Vine's most famous twerker. So Vine's most famous twerker is named Jessica Vanessa. That name rings a bell.
Jessica Vanessa?
Yes. Here.
Why the name rings a bell?
Hey,
I'm
I'm taking a chance and showing the video. Okay.
Hold up.
I'm taking a chance. That's Jessica Vanessa.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because on Vine you only had it like 7 seconds. You see what I'm saying? So Jessica Vanessa was popping that thing.
Okay, here you go one. Here you go.
Right, there you go.
There you go one.
All right, Trap got one.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Trap, you got it?
Hold on, man. I'm trying to not show.
Man, they ain't come see us right now today.
Right. I'm trying to show without showing too much and shit.
You said Charlie back in Vietnam. Bro, he calling you, he's saying you had a Vietnam.
Yeah, he probably in Vietnam. He could be anywhere. There you go. Can y'all see that?
Nah, bro.
They can't see that.
Hold up. There you go.
Yeah, wait, hold up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
If you can't see, that looks like a black woman with some sand covering, and she does have on underwear. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, wait a minute. Now. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, I did see that one before. This was from the Super Bowl.
I sent that one to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I saw it.
Yeah.
So Jessica Vanessa, a very famous Vine twerker. So she pretty much had a whole lot of Vine. Nah, ain't nobody talking about no jerking.
No,
That's you, Crab. That's you, Crab. You talking about yourself, Crab.
No. See, there he go. Oh, hold on. These two.
Okay, yeah. Let me help you. Let me blow it up.
Okay, cool.
Let me do this right there.
Yeah, those two. Oh my God.
No, wait a minute. Where'd they go?
What you did, man?
I don't know. I lost them.
What
What about her? She cool?
No. She get butt naked and shit.
All right, y'all. So what y'all need to do, right? Follow Trap on Instagram. Get his DM. Say, yo, I need to see them twerks, or them booty shaking things. I'm in here sweating, dude.
Here you go. There you go.
All right, let me blow it up. There you go. Yeah, show them that, Trap.
Yeah, okay. Let me then get started yet.
All right, yeah. Speed it up. There you go. That's perfect.
There you go.
There you go.
Can y'all see that shit? Oh man.
This is the American culture here. Let me see how I look to the people.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they can see it.
Okay.
So, but this is American culture, folks. Crab and took over the dang chat.
Yeah,
all
man,
his nonsense,
man.
But
I was drunk and shit, and I'm drunk again, and I'm about to go in there and you.
So these young ladies here, right?
Mom, man.
They start. What's his IG? What is your IG? Is your IG like that? Is your IG still at Trap Gardner, or did you change? Because I don't see. All right, some punk came in. I got you in a minute. Another sponsor we got is it's on your shirt.
Oh
yeah, we got sponsors now, baby. He said, "Trap, why don't you show mine with sound?" Oh man, what did he send?
Man, you know what?
Did he send something that was nasty?
No, man.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I don't know what he's thinking about. Okay, but you know what?
William Lathan, what up, though? Willie, what up, though?
So anyway, where he's at? Let me get back to him.
Oh Lord, Crab said that was your daughter twerking on your phone. That was foul.
You mean the daughter that I had with your mama? Ooh, come on, nigga.
All right. So we got the time, man, and it's important to know in the American economy, with robots taking more and more jobs, it's important to
wait a minute. You think a robot gonna be twerking and shaking?
No, that's why I'm trying to big up the twerking or the booty shaking culture. If it's going to be an economy, if people like Charlie, like you said, are out here spending their hard-earned money to promote this type of stuff, then great. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. We gotta let the people like Charlie rock. He gets money. Yeah. Oh no, dick pics. Yeah, better not be.
What was that?
I don't know. They're wilding. But
oh wow.
So yeah, I found Jessica Vanessa. I forgot that name.
How did you forget her?
Because Vine does that. If people that was making Vines, if I don't see them on Instagram, I forgot all about them, man. And besides, I'm old. I ain't supposed to be watching no Vine and no Instagram anyway. But anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm going to salute Dana real quick. Dana going to do her show today on Thursday. She jumped in my time slot. Thursday at 7 o'clock.
With Ruckus?
No, Dana from Star Camp. Okay. That's all right. I still love her. We got Willie in the house. Salute to Willie. Willie B. What's your plan A? What's your plan B? Yeah. You can't see me. What? Yeah, man. I rap too. What a lightning strike. But yeah. Man, Trap, no. What did you say? You said something wild, man.
When did I say wild?
I don't know. You said something wild. Houston management got on you.
Who?
Hold on. I see a comment. Hold on. This comment look good. Pussy
No.
value down in stock. Much more supply, less demand. Very important right there. Trap was trying to tell me about this earlier, why this topic was so economically based. And I was like, man, I can go on live and see things, or not even live, but just go on for free and see this twerk, this booty shake. I can see it for free. Super for free. You feel me? Now, it's not all up and down my timeline because I like to keep my timeline filled with information and educational purposes, uplifting posts and comments. But every once in a while, a couple people I follow, they post that booty shaking. You gotta.
No, I never allow that out on my timeline because
well, not your timeline per se, as far as things you post.
no,
But things other people post,
No.
you're gonna. Well, you don't look at Instagram that much.
no, I do. Actually, I do, but I can't. I use this stuff as like communication
Way to keep up with people.
Yeah, keep up with people, and some of those people was like, you know, in the church and stuff like that. They just wouldn't understand it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I hear you. I ain't mad. So are there any other twerk queens out there?
It's millions of them.
We've seen NFL players twerk and be fined for it. I gotta throw it in there because you know I don't want the people to understand that we're broad-based topic. We might have gay fans in there, like didn't make the cut. We might have gay fans out here, so we got to get them some. So Antonio Brown. Oh, Bonnet is here. I ain't see Bonnet sneaking here. All right, Bonnet, salute. So Antonio Brown, when he was with the Pittsburgh Steelers, he was fined for twerking as an end zone celebration. Now this was after they relaxed the rules on the twerking and stuff like that. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was kind of interesting how that came about. But also Von Miller had got a fine for twerking. So the NFL does not support twerk culture.
Oh, you know what? I can see why too. Now, you ever go to a
Michael Sam? Oh no, Michael Sam.
You ever go to a basketball game or a football game and the cheerleaders come out?
Yes.
And the twerk go down and shit. You be like, oh my motherfucking God damn, shit. I actually don't go to look at the games and shit. I go to see the cheerleaders.
Oh, you're a fan of the dance arts that are cheerleading.
Okay.
Another economical gain for booty shaking and twerking is cheerleading. So again, here's another. I call it out there. I used to rag on Dana, but I stopped because our content matured together. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, but Jessica Vanessa, she was earning up to 6 figures back in 2014.
Wow.
Just by the Vines. So like you said, these people, they get likes. My favorite twerkers. All right. Do you have any favorite twerkers?
Not really, because it's all the same shit, Same shit, different day.
There's somebody called Lorraine SD. Is anybody familiar with Lorraine SD? Lorraine @Lorraine_SD.
Wait a minute. What was that girl name that was?
I'm giving her all the shine.
The girl that married Wiz and shit for a bit. What was her name?
That was Amber Rose.
Right.
That's who you're thinking about. That's your favorite?
No.
And now Amber Rose.
But she was a hometown girl and shit.
Amber Rose was good for the slut walk. I'm not sure if I've ever seen her twerk, but I'm pretty sure she had to. She was an exotic dancer back in the day. So
Yeah.
yeah. No, didn't make the cut. We talked about your lane. We talked about the NFL players that was twerking. We know we had to get some content in there for you. So we didn't make this show all about the ladies. We had to give your people they shine too. So what else we got? Cardi B and the City Girls.
Yeah.
They had a whole song about twerking. And if you saw the video, it's pretty nice.
And then you got some people that don't got no business up there trying to shake their ass and shit. But what's that big girl name? She about as wide as the tree. I call her the waddle waddle tree and shit. Those big wide ass trees and shit. Little short wide ass trees and shit. Fat in the motherfucker. But she be up there doing her thing and shit on YouTube.
Now, I don't want to get in no trouble.
I ain't getting in no trouble, but she a big girl.
No, I'm talking about, well, a big girl.
She's a big girl. She a big girl.
Like Lizzo?
No. She ain't got no shape to her. Nothing.
Lizzo?
Is this her?
Or Sexy Stace Face?
Well, whatever. One of them joints. She ain't built like shit, but
I like Sexy Stace Face too.
I be like, she got to fucking be kidding me.
Cut.
But
yeah, Lizzo out there. Now Lizzo was twerking. She also knows how to play the flute. So yeah.
I like girls that know how to play the flute. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
You know what I mean?
So those are some of the top twerkers.
Okay, now we can move on now.
We moving on. Okay, yeah. So yes, if you guys have any more twerkers that you like, yeah. Crab Daddy said Lizzie or Lizzo, I believe. CMW recording said Lizzo. Yeah, those are some big ladies. And so yeah, you got any more twerkers? As we keep it pushing, do you want to wrap? Do you have any final thoughts on this booty shaking culture?
I just wish I would have, had, if I had, a group of them and shit, you know what I mean, where we could just get it all down together and shit, you know what I mean? They could do all that twerking together and shit, you know what I mean? And have a twerking, butt shaking, booty shaking goddamn convention. All the badasses in America show up at one time, you know what I mean? In the city of brotherly love, you know what I mean? Down at the Liberty Bell, you know what I mean? To proclaim their freedom. You know what I mean? Seriously.
Yo, I like to say that it's interesting to see the, how, we moved from, back that ass up and Baby Got Back by Circuit Mix-a-Lot and, the Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and 2000. We moved on from all of that to, what we have today. We have,
and I think,
when that was the guys singing, now we actually had the women themselves.
I think it was
making
brilliant.
The songs, and I think that's pretty interesting.
I thought it was absolutely brilliant of some of these girls, females, women, that went out there and did this and shit and started making money at it. And I think it was actually, it was a brilliant move.
Yeah.
What else can you say?
I think they always were going to make money off of it in certain places, but now it's moved forward. It's no longer just in the bottom, or like in the side, where subculture, XXX and nudity and blah blah blah.
Because everybody got a friend like Charlie, right? Everybody out there got a friend like Charlie. I mean, I'm not the only one that got a friend like Charlie. You got you guys out there, and some of you females out there. Y'all got some, what you call them. And I'm quite sure that the women do it too. What's some guys called the shit that they do the thing and shit, and they twerk too and shit, and they got their little group thing and shit, and they doing it on fucking line too.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, they doing it too and shit. So everybody's doing it. It's not just anybody, not like certain people. Everybody doing it, and there's a lot of time. Like I said, you snowed in, you snow about that damn deep and shit. and you ain't got nothing to do, and you by yourself. You done got left by yourself, and here you go. What you gonna do all day?
Well,
yeah.
If the world is like Charlie, then you should invest your stock money in companies that provide lotion.
Lotion?
I don't know what people use.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, right, motherfucker. That's what you use.
I said I don't know what people use. I didn't talk about myself. I said people like Charlie.
You was talking
I wasn't talking about myself.
You was, man. Get the fuck out
I can advertise for my own self. Whoever's willing to
slapping that shit around all the time.
Who gonna sponsor my who gonna sponsor what I put in his hand? Huh? Who's sponsoring that? So anyway. That's us wrapping up twerk culture. This day in history, February 20th in 1939, America, this country, everybody loves to hate. America, February 20th. Yes, I'm 1939. America holds a Nazi rally in Madison Square Garden.
God damn. You see why I don't go to the garden?
Hold this L.
That was the old garden, right? They built a new one, did they?
I don't know, but this is New York City, Madison Square Garden. It was a place 6.5 months before Adolf Hitler invaded Poland. This place hosted a rally to celebrate the rise of Nazism. There was the Nazis saluted toward a 30-foot tall portrait of George Washington, flanked by swastikas outside, and there were 100,000 protesters outside. So at least it was 5 times the amount of people that could possibly fit in Madison Square Garden outside saying this is some bull. But it was act like it was a pro-America rally, but instead it was really by the German American Bund. And the Bund is the German word for federation. So basically,
so yes. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
So why didn't they put them motherfuckers in concentration camps like they did the Japanese? You know what I mean? How they threw the Japanese and shit. It's like, we loyal. We got American flag here and shit. We ain't got no Japanese flag talking that shit. The German motherfuckers over there in the East Coast doing this shit. And we over here peaceful and shit trying to grow some food and make some money and shit. What the fuck is shit? Why y'all locking us up?
That's a good-ass question. I never understood that myself. I knew that we were, and when it came to World War II, we were on the side that fought against Germany, Italy, and Japan. So
the Axis.
I didn't hear about, the Axis of evil. Mm-hmm. I didn't hear about German Americans or Italian Americans being sent off to concentration camps. I did hear about Japanese Americans being sent off to concentration camps.
Why is that? And they was over here making the most, the loudest. They was making the most noise and shit. The Germans and the other motherfuckers.
But they had no problem holding what was also called an anti-Semitic rally in Madison Square Garden.
Who rented it out to them?
That's capitalism right there.
Oh, okay.
And that's First Amendment over here. We can say anything we want over here.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But anyway, that's some really mad dog shit when you think about it.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. And then, I thought I saw some of them boys at Charlottesville.
Good point. So In Charlottesville, what year would this be? This would have to be either 2016 or 17.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Was it? Yeah, after Trump got elected.
Trump was definitely in office,
right?
Where members they consider themselves white nationalists,
Nazis,
armed themselves holding tiki torches, and decided to march for their rights. That we never saw pretty much leave, but they felt as though they were not being treated fairly.
No.
So,
yeah. So
I don't know, but it's interesting how we look in 39. That's almost
50, 70,
almost
80,
100 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, say it's a
90
good
years ago.
A good 80, 90 years ago.
Yeah.
1939. But I'm just
back.
It's just interesting how the perception was that you pointed out. And honestly, I never took the time to actually think about why it was only a Japanese concentration camp and not a German concentration camp or an Italian American concentration camp.
And they actually caught some Germans and Italians doing some dirty shit. They actually caught them doing some stuff. So this is just show you how evil America could be. You know what I mean? With their racism. You know what I mean? And this is why, right now to the day, that the Nazi Party still exists in America. And don't nobody call them terrorists. You know what I mean? Well, if you Jewish, is a Nazi a terrorist? If you Ethiopian, is Italians a terrorist? Oh, you know what they did. But I'm not here fighting American Italians or American Germans and shit. I'm here fighting against the injustice of America. You know what I mean? And it's always the people of color are always the ones had to be in the forefront of taking the blunt, the blunt part of the motherfucker stick upside their head. You know what I mean? Yeah. Always.
You know, in 1939, the rights of, let's say, actual Americans who may have had descendants of slavery, you know, they weren't allowed to, you know, go wherever they wanted.
No, we couldn't go. I don't think we was allowed in Madison Square Garden, unless we was fighting. But
cleaning it up, maybe.
And another thing too, cleaning up. I've seen a picture about the guys the black guys that were learning how to fly down there in Tuskegee.
Tuskegee Airmen.
And did y'all see the prisoners? Y'all saw the prisoners, right? Then they had some Nazi prisoners down there. And the Nazi prisoners were allowed, they had more rights than the black people, even the soldiers.
You know what? That's good. I only know that from what you just said and see in that movie that he did on the Tuskegee Airmen on HBO.
Yeah. The Nazis had...
Cuba Grabbing Jr. was in that movie.
So they took Cuba Grabber Ass Jr.?
Cuba Grabbing Jr. Yeah, that's what I call him right now. He be all right. He be all right.
Did they find him guilty yet?
Free Cuba Grabbing Jr.
Hey, he was in the bar. He was drunk. He grabbed some ass.
Oh, snap. We got the general in the house.
The general?
Yeah, Melquan, the general. Salute to him. And, yeah. All right. Uh-oh. You see that?
Where?
It says, remember, there's a white boy watching.
Okay, well, I didn't know he was white.
I didn't know he was white either. I just saw a dog.
I thought he was a brother and shit.
According to Snoop Dogg, that could be Gayle King right there. All right. Back on topic. Yeah. But yes, they let the soldiers was like, hey, y'all letting the Krauts eat ice cream? We can't eat no ice cream?
No. No. See, this is the bullshit of America once again.
America.
You know America. So you say they keep saying these things. I keep listening, and then over and over again they smack you back down with this bullshit. So when the press said, well, some of them they ain't all that bad.
They're good Nazis.
Good
That's basically what he said. They're good Nazis and bad Nazis.
Man, I wonder what the people that went through the concentration camps had to say about that when he said that. Because I ain't hearing a lot of noise and shit. Because you know what? He really friendly with Israel, right? He let them have that Jerusalem as their capital, and really friendly. Netanyahu, he loves Trump, right? But then, do his people know what happened in Charlottesville? You know what I mean? And what Trump had to say about that? Okay, because I don't give a fuck what they think about Trump loving them. You know what I mean? You got to remember those people that was down in Charlottesville hate y'all motherfuckers too, just as much as they hate my black ass. So how can Trump be one hand, oh, they ain't all black people, and other hand, oh, I love Israel. I tell you what, these motherfuckers come to power in America again and shit. When they open up the camps again, they're gonna burn everybody. Me, you, and them too. So y'all better get on board with us. You know what I mean?
You talking about the Nazis gonna burn us up?
Man, listen. Okay, the motherfuckers in Charlottesville, they hate black people, right? They hate Asians. They hate Jamaicans. They hate everybody, right?
Jewish.
They hate Jewish people. And y'all motherfuckers talking about Trump. Trump loves us. Look what he did for Israel and shit. Man, Trump did that shit because y'all hold a lot of cash and shit. And y'all run the media and shit, basically, and shit. That's what he did that for.
But I like in
Trump don't do nothing for nobody unless it's something in his greasy hands.
A lot of Trump's moves that are pro-Jewish play well with the Christians.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he still likes that base. He gets that base, and it's not just white Christians; it's also black Christians who like Trump.
Yeah, because and they can turn around and talk about
how he's really pro-Israel. I just think he wants something in Tel Aviv with a big old tower that say Trump on it. But who am I?
They give him what he want. You know what I mean? They give him what he want. They give him the vote. They give him everything else he wants. Because these people are suckers. But remember, this one thing I got to let y'all know. Everybody out there that knows. Can you hear me? Can you hear me loud and clear? Hitler was voted in. Okay? You fucking dummies. Oh, I shouldn't call people dummies.
No, you're talking to people who might not know.
Yeah, Hitler was voted in. He didn't take over the country. He didn't do nothing like that. He got voted in, and then all of a sudden, he put all those people, the judges in, and the judges started saying, oh, yeah, you can do that. Then he put people in the military that, yes, man, yes, we'll do that. And next thing you know, they started up them fires over there. They kicked in and shit, started the coals and shit. They started burning and shit. Okay? Hitler was voted in. Okay? Y'all need to go back on the history of these people in order to get back to where you're at now. Okay? This is why motherfuckers shaking in their boots and shit about this fucker in the White House now. Because you know what? He kind of sound like him, do he? The crippled man. Shut that crippled motherfucker up. What? Sure, I'm going to get that motherfucker. And Hitler did too. He said the same thing. All you got to do is just go back and listen to some of the shit he said. You know what I mean? What he did when he got into office. Well, all y'all judges, y'all going to have to pledge allegiance to the Nazi flag and me. So he got the Justice Department doing exactly what he wanted. He got the Senate. They'll do whatever he said. You know, they found him not guilty of a crime that they knew he did. And then all of a sudden, he come back and say, as soon as he gets the fuck, yeah, I did that shit. I'm like,
So when you talk about Trump, I think there's a certain romance level.
it was a romance level with Hitler too.
Between
Yeah.
his supporters, and not all supporters. Some of his supporters, there's a romance about the financial impact. They are making money because not just them, but other businesses are making money with relaxed rules.
Yeah.
So there's a romance there with Trump. There's also a romance with the poor people, the poor, I would say, Caucasian people who
Hitler did the same thing.
Enjoy the bravado of the things that Trump says that counters the I would say political correctness culture.
Okay, right. So there was an economic slump over there in Germany from having to pay some money back to people that did something in World War II and World War I, and they wasn't allowed to make weapons and shit and all that. And all of a sudden he built the Autobahn. They was like, yeah, look at that. And then he started revving up the machinery to make bombs and planes and all that. So everybody was working and everybody was happy again. Oh yeah, it's good. Everybody was making money for a minute.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then he said, oh, well, we're going to have to get these guys out of here. Yeah, they got to go. You know what I mean? He picked out a group of people that he decided to oppress. Don't y'all see the recipe? He got the same recipe and shit. He started oppressing one group of people, you know what I mean, imprison them, putting them in camps and shit, whole families in camps, you know what I mean, separating the women from the men and the children. Don't y'all see? Don't y'all see it? Can't you see it? You know what I mean? All I say is if you could just take a minute or two and go back on your history and look at some of the shit that Hitler did and look what this fucker doing. This motherfucker is a Nazi.
Allegedly.
Allegedly is not.
I know. I heard a laugh.
He lied about his family. He lied about his family. What you call? He kept saying, "Oh no, they from Denmark or some shit like that." They were German.
His dad name was or grandfather or whoever named
Trump. Yeah, he's a German. Okay, we fucking let a Nazi in there. Boy, he get elected again and shit. Our ass is scratched.
Well, the way he treat Angela Merkel is not that great, so whatever.
Well, because you know what? She probably couldn't trace her family line back far enough. So they could prove, that's what they had to do. You got to trace your family line back. You know what I mean? And then he friends with that fucker in Russia. What's his name? Putin. He friends with Putin. Okay. All right. We got Stalin again, right? The new Stalin. Putin. He done took over the country. And, you know what I mean?
Well, just to cap off that night back in 1939, when they were leaving that Madison Square Garden, a lot of them were getting punched in the face. So
yeah.
At least
some blows were thrown.
A good amount of Americans, we were already anti-Nazi, and the sinking of the Lusitania ship that pretty much got America involved into the World War II.
Well, actually, they had to wait till the Japanese did something, then they really got something.
Oh, yeah, and Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, Pearl Harbor got them started.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But like I said,
I might be mixing up my World Wars.
Yeah, sorry, but they did sink that ship. They let,
Yeah.
And the Nazis was like, we sorry, we ain't mean that shit.
So America was probably already anti-Nazi, but just some of them, and trust me, it's some people running around acting like communists now. There's some people that run around with anti-American agendas all the time.
Yeah.
So on that, we can close.
Okay.
I don't want to go too far.
No, we don't want to go too far. We don't want to go too far because I got.
That's Trap Gardner. Trap got stories. I'm trying to cultivate them, and we're gonna figure out a way to get these stories out. Maybe not on this channel.
No.
We're gonna get it somewhere where it got some buzz, you know. We got some other stuff out here. Can't you play my 1 minute video? This is labeled booty shaking culture. Probably better use my phone.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Just send it to me again, man. Send it to me again, and I'll put it.
Did you send it to his?
Well, I don't know.
Send it to his text messaging.
Oh, you did. You know what? Hold up. Hold up. That's the problem.
You know this man technologically imbalanced.
Wait a minute, hold up.
But
this word was invented by me. Technopest. Okay. I invented that word.
Okay. But that is Trap Gardner. And if you would like to donate to Trap Gardner, you can do that with paypal.me/Trap Gardner. And
only because there you go.
Is it?
Wait, hold it. You know
that's the video, ain't it?
Yeah, that's
I saw that earlier.
Make that bigger, man, so you can see that real good.
Big brown butts.
Yeah.
Hold up.
There you go. All right. Go ahead, put it up there, man.
Here's the video. Bro, we waiting for a donation for this shit.
Cash donations too. You know what I mean?
You happy to see this video? What are you doing right now? Big brown butts. He's slow. You like that?
You say you want sound? Hey man, wait a minute, hold up. We gotta watch that
donation.
Sound. Wait a minute, you gotta watch that sound thing because if it's something that's known, we had that copyright money and shit.
Yeah, I can't afford Sir Mix-a-Lot's, but he's basically playing Sir Mix-a-Lot's "Baby Got Back" in the background. Yeah,
you can't put that on there because we could be in trouble.
He said no donation in anyway.
You know what I mean? You have to pay a whole lot of money. I'm looking at a cash donation. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, buddy.
Yeah. So here's a brown butt. Yeah, Millz Lane, paypal.me/Millz Lane or Cashapp at $MillzLaneACT. Salute to Behind the Bar, aka Maine the Milkman, for the donation. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody who came into the chat. Melquine in general, 713J, aka Houston Management, at Houston Management on Instagram. We've had CMW Recordings, aka 707 Cortez. Thank you. We had Didn't Make the Cut, aka Supermo Ali. Who was in here being real reckless. Crab Daddy, aka Kanowski. Oh, he was being reckless. That was funny.
Let me see.
And Bonnet was in the house. Bonnet Light Body. Willie B is in here. Yo, man. Chat was lit. Willie Latham was here. Mac J. And, of course, Blue Label Multimedia, who kicked it off. Thanks, everybody, for joining us this week on American Culture Topics. For Trap Gardner, I'm Millz Lane. With liberty and justice for all. Come on, man. You got to believe it. It's America.
I don't believe in that shit.